Howdy everybody, Mike McCoy here. Mother is tuning the camera just to get everything perfect. She may have me a little squiggly here, but that'll be alright. There we go, she gave me a thumbs up. So, today let's talk about pet peeves. I know we've all got them, and I've got my share of them. I guess one of my main pet peeves is every once in a while I'll tag along with Mary Ruth to Walmart to get groceries. And I like fig bars. Without a doubt, every time I go back there where the fig bars is, there's two old women there having a family reunion right in front of them. For they're kind of at the end of the aisle, and they just come around there and see one another, and God, they's hugging and talking and more hugging and talking. And I can't get to my fig bars. I mean, if you don't have a family reunion, go out in the parking lot. They're talking about Aunt Marge and Uncle George and this and done that and that and done that, and there my fig bars is, and I can't get to them. And to add insult to injury, they've come out with 49 different kinds of fig bars, and I just like regular old fig Newtons. I don't want high flare or I want regular fig bars. I like fig bars. That's one of my vices, I guess. But it seems like every time I go back there, there's two old women there just yammering on about their ailments, their neighbors, whatever. That's one of my pet peeves. Another pet peeve is these real religious people, and especially preachers. And being my health the way it is and everything, a lot of people has given me some kind words. Now, don't take me wrong. But they start talking about the end of time. Now, you better get right. The end of time's a-coming. That ain't nothing but scare talk. The end of time's coming for everyone. Its eyes is on this right now. The end of time's going to come for some of us. All of us. Just not at the same time. And I reckon it just sounds more dramatic if we're all going to die at the same instant, you know. And that, I don't know why that bothers me so bad, but that just aggravates the snot out of me. You'd better get ready for the end of time. I said, well, my time's going to come up here pretty shortly. You know, what do you say to people like that? They're just wanting to scare somebody. I've got cancer. I'm scared enough the way it is. I don't need to think about the end of time. Fire and brimstone and all that stuff. I think they're just scared themselves, want to scare everybody else around. And these preachers will come by, well, I just wish the Lord would take me on, said this old world's getting so wicked, blah, blah, blah. I wish them son of guns had to go up there at the cancer center just one time, and see them people up there digging for everything they got to stay alive. That really gripes my taters. It's another pet peeve. Mother's favorite pet peeve. People on the phone at the checkout. They ain't got time to get their money together and get their junk together. They're so busy talking to somebody that's probably bored as much as they are. You're at the checkout. Do your business. Go on out in the parking lot and then whip that phone out. Ain't no sense in that. Here's another pet peeve, and this is for the YouTube community. If you've got one of them things that starts out on your video, I don't know what you call them, trailer, leader, something or other, but it's always the same thing, but you know you can put it on every video. If that thing is deafening, cut the volume down on it a little bit. Try to match the volume to that to your video. For there's a lot of us old folks, it's kind of hard of hearing. We listen with earbuds. And when it blows the wax out of our ears, it hurts. Cut the volume down on it just a little bit. Match it to the sound of your video. Pet peeve. I ain't complaining, I'm just pet peeve. Okay. Now the pet peeves. People come down there at the sawmill ordering stuff and knowing they ain't got the money to pay for it. If you ain't got no money, don't come here. I mean, I've had people come here and say, well, I run off without any money. Have you ever went somewhere to buy something and not had the money? Run off and forgot your money? Go out here at Lowe's and tell them that, and they'll say, well, bring your money back and we'll sell it to you. I mean, that's just being crooked, you know. And I have that happen all the time. Here, not too long ago, this fella ordered a bunch of 4x6s, and I knowed when he ordered them he didn't have the money. But I gambled on it and cut them. They're laying down there right now. He'll never pick them up. Pet peeves. You know, don't come out here and order something if you can't pay for it. And if something comes up to where you can't pay for it, there's better than a good chance that I'll work with you if I can, you know. Don't just hoodoo me or try to hoodoo me. Another pet peeve. That's about all I can think of right now. I'm sure I've got more. But thick bars and old women, that just... Walmart ain't no place for a family reunion. I don't think. But I guess I've been guilty of it too. Go around the aisle and see somebody I ain't seen in a year or two and speak a word or two, you know. But I guess I aggravate people too. They'll be alright. We've all got pet peeves. But life's still good, you know. It is. I thought I'd just put this little video out today. I'm feeling way better than I was. Still got a long way to go, but I went a lot further. When I come home, that doctor talked like I ought to be taking Tylenol for pain. That's what he recommended. And I took them opioids for 3 days, I think, and that's about as all I can stand them things. They make me loopy and crazy, and I'm crazy enough as it is. So I started taking a few Tylenol. I think I took 2, 4, 6. Well, all of a sudden my belly started killing me and I couldn't stay out of the bathroom. And I thought, what the heck is wrong now? And just as luck would have it, I called a buddy of mine. Me and him stomping. I said, something has tore my stomach all to pieces. I said, all I've took's Tylenol. He said, that's it right there. I said, the same thing happened to my mama. Said, them things tear your belly all to pieces. So I quit, and I'm getting better. I'm way better than I was. So, start taking me Tylenols and your guts all gets messed up. That might be it, you know. Well, I guess we better tie this thing up. That's about all I've got to gripe about today, and all I've been doing is griping. Giving Mother a hard time. She could pinch my head off sometimes, and I get to feeling better. I get to devil, and I love to devil her. And I think down deep she likes to be devil, but she'd die before she admits it. But I am married to a saint. During this little ordeal, she has really took good care of me. She's helped my head when it needed held, and told me to buck up when I needed to buck up. So, thank you, Mother. Okay, let's get off. We're gone with the show. We'll talk at you later.